Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! And 2021 is almost over. How was your year? You have a lot of ups and downs? Give it a 50-50? I think overall for myself, it was a lot of ups and downs. Overall, I'd have to say there was more positives that outweighed the negatives. But I have to say, for as crazy as this year was for just myself, and everything that encompasses, like, what happened, I did have fun. Because this year for me was a lot of salt. A lot of rage. Lots of delicious salt. I brought back the penalty streams, which you all had fun with, and I had an absolute blast with. The penalty stream punishment videos and then the reward videos were quite enjoyable to put together as well. There's so many things, and like those of you know that like we were having vehicle issues is kind of the word I want to use there. But at first it was trying to find Mama Truck. We found her a classic, wonderful truck that she loves, and then it came time for Phoenix and I to figure out our car situation because my original car had gotten totaled in an accident. So we were using what we had dubbed as the community van because anybody was allowed to use it, but the thing was running into the ground fast. And then, like, the universe aligned, the stars sparkled just right. We've got our own vehicle, and it is a beast. So, really grateful about that. And most of y'all know that the family last month ended up getting the vid because of ignorant, dumb people just doing unhelpful things for everybody else involved. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. But anyways, so that would be a bad thing, but the good thing that I got out of it was the fact that there was so much like support from the family and friends, and it's wonderful knowing that will be there, especially in a time of need. Because family for me is more than just blood connection. Family for me is people that will be around there to support you, especially when you need it most. This community is so full of family and people that I know and it's not just for me, it's for each other. I see it. If something happens, someone's going, all right, what's going on? I can help you out. Whether that's like advice or just becoming friends and mingling. Don't think I don't see y'all, because I see y'all. This community has grown, and it's getting fuller and fuller and bigger of more amazing, unique individuals that come in from all walks of life, and you all are so willing to share things about yourselves, because I'll be honest, I'm very ignorant of the ways of just how the world is. That's just kind of how I am, and just also kind of like just because I pay attention to the shiny things, so I've missed out on a lot of the stuff that's actually going on. So it's just wonderful when y'all share stuff with me, whether it's about yourselves or just knowledge that you have, and I don't know, it's just an overall fun experience. But yeah, so I will say that this year has definitely pounded a lesson into me so viciously. And the lesson is, for me, at least that I learned, was that really the only thing holding me back at this point is myself. I have told myself that I am ready to give it 110%, but I haven't actually gone through the 110%. I should be doing that no matter what it is. So instead of saying that I am ready, I need to change my phrasing into I'm going to, or I am doing. Saying things like that is kind of mind tricky, but it does actually get you to do the thing. You know the whole, I cannot think of the guy's name, but he's a GIF that you could find anywhere. He's like, just do it! As simplistic as that is, it is so painfully accurate. Because you wouldn't think that it's just a matter of just doing it. No, it quite literally is. But you actually have to put in the effort, put in the passion and desire to do the thing it is that you want to do. And I feel like I found my fire again. Wherever it had gone previously, I am so glad that I found it again. So I'm not making any promises because I already know what happens when I do that. I am instead going to be giving you the fruits of my labor. There we go. So it's not a resolution because I don't do New Year's resolutions because again that just sounds more like a promise that I know I can't keep because I will undoubtedly just forget about it. ADHD, squirrel brain, that's gonna happen. But I would really like for all of you to take time to look back to this entire year. Don't focus on just the negatives if there were, but focus on a little bit of everything that happened, the good things, the bad things, the indifferent things. And see if there's something you could pull together as like maybe a life lesson or something that you learned about yourself. No matter how big or small, just if it's something about yourself that can help you be a better you, then it's something. The year at least gave you something. Even if that's just learning, you hate broccoli. Well, at least now you know, right? Which if you hate broccoli, whatever. I hate mushrooms. Okay, it's everybody's got their thing, right? Right. But and I fully am aware that just because we're going from 2021 to 2022 does not mean the stuff that we are all currently going through is just magically gonna poof at midnight. If that is how stuff worked in this world, I would be more impatient for 365 days to pass by just so it could all go poof. Oh, my problems are gone. I would be ecstatic. But I know full well that's not how that works. So just because it's going to be January 1st tomorrow doesn't mean that all of my problems have gone away. However, it does give kind of an incentive to me in a weird way that this is the start of the year. Make stuff happen, girlfriend. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But just understand that even with doing that, the stuff that you might still be working on is still there, so just don't forget about it. I feel like I have said that same thing 7 times now. I'm sorry, I'm a little rambly at the moment. But I thank you all so very much for being a part of this community and just being you, being the unique individual that is you, and coming into my life and sharing yourself with me. That sounds odd, but you know what I mean. It's I am probably the happiest I have been in a long time, just knowing all the things that I know and knowing all the people that I know. It's a very wonderful feeling, and I hope that's there for you as well. I hope you know that if you are a part of this community, you are accepted here. I don't care what your backstory is. I don't care who you are as a person, what you believe in, all the other stuff. Provided you're not a complete dickwad, you are more than welcome here. Anyways, I hope y'all have a fantastic start to your 2022. Enjoy your last few moments of 2021. Remember, we're all human, we all make mistakes, but we always have the potential to learn from those mistakes and make better choices from that point forwards. We all can do this. So let's hear one final battle cry for 2021. Woo! Yeah! I'll see you guys next year.